Rapidity is based in central London and we are planning to always be based here. That we see as a USP, but that USP comes with some challenges and it brings us into a sphere of print where we have to over-deliver. The customers that we have here at Rapidity demand a lot. We're in a demanding city and location. They want speed, quality and service. And what we're doing here is we're trying to deliver on all those fronts whilst keeping a background stream of automated work that enables us to be still competitive in a competitive market. Traditionally, since the outset, Rapidity has prided itself in investment in real physical technology. We were one of the first with digital presses in London, and we're still investing these days in new equipment that gives our customers a wider range of services. However, it's the software and it's the workflow and the digital workflow that brings the real return on investment to the business. We've been using Thales and MIS for around 15 years, but only in around 2010 did we start to realise the potential of having a solid open database at the heart of the company. From therein, we were able to leverage Enfocus Switch and the power of that software to put those two things together to start to move orders through the business. It was the ability for Switch and its agnostic open interface or open architecture that enabled us to then tie that up to the DFE on the start of the HP Indigo presses or the DFE on the Xerox iGen presses, and it made us flexible and dynamic, whereas before it was fixed and it was manual and it was labour intensive. Post-Switch and post-embracing the technologies around Switch like Tharstons and the DFEs that come with the HP Indigo and those kind of workflows, we've moved from processing somewhere like 20 jobs a day now into sort of the 500 jobs a day region, and that has been enabled through embracing automation to create a bedrock of work that we can build the company upon while still remaining competitive and adding added value services at the top end. The automation of the 25% of our work that we currently run at gives us the ability to concentrate on added services in the 75% of the business. We can produce 300 sets of business cards within an hour, automated using Switch, but at the same time in the next department, physically in the same place, we've got an antique bindery using kit from the 1800s, producing high value pitch and high product value work. For us, automating everything is not the mindset. That's not what we're looking to do. We know it can't be done for some of the work we're doing. Some of the high value work, it can't be done. So we concentrate on what can and what won't upset customers and what enables us to build a better relationship with customers. It's not about pushing them away. It's about dealing with their work efficiently to open up conversations about other things we could be doing for them. So pre-Switch and pre-digital workflow, the business was turning over circa 3.8 million, and we won forward 10 years, and it's because it's been a journey, but we won forward those 10 years. We're now looking at turnover £10 million this year. We're looking at a lot more orders, but we're able to utilise those orders and make money from those small value, high frequency orders, whereas that would have been impossible 10 years ago.